Good evening, Universus fans. My name is Levi, and I've got with me Cameron Cardwell here. And as you can see, it is time to talk about nationals. Ain't that right, Tim?
Absolutely. Yeah. Biggest event of last year, because technically Worlds was this year. But yeah, man, I'm so excited to finally have some info, finally get to see some awesome footage, and I've started my hype for going to nationals
Oh
today.
yeah,
They've done
yeah,
it.
right here,
Yeah,
right now. Well,
yeah.
I'm hoping that everyone feels that way because, yeah, it's been a long time coming. But just like with the dates and location, we've truly delivered. Tam, the best promo pack since the first ever RLE.
Oh, undoubtedly,
Yeah,
for sure, and it's not close.
I
It's
don't think
not
it's
close.
close. I don't
Yeah,
think it's.
everybody has been like, oh, these new promos are so wishy-washy. They're not what I want. Well, UVS Games listened. They listened and they were like, hold up, wait for Nats. And
Said
I think they're
those ones.
delivering.
Those
I
ones
think they're
right
delivering.
there. Yeah, I literally a slew of staples here, like back alley haymaker, passing the torch, tongue whip, 1.3 million volts, just like literally banger choice after banger choice, and it's just not a contest how amazing these are, and I think that like genuinely anyone who was on the fence about going to nationals, I feel like a lot of people got back on their computer, looked back up those plane ticket prices, and said, maybe we can swing it now. Maybe we can swing it now.
Yeah, that's true. Even for the people who don't quite have their invite to nationals yet, they have announced a slew, as you put it, of side events, just a ton of side events they can be playing throughout the entire weekend, as well as the Friday before. If you haven't quite had a chance to get out to one of those provisional store championships or top one of these RLAs, there are 4 last chance qualifiers that you can play at down at nationals. Levi, where is nationals, if I can ask? We haven't
Oh
even
my
told the
god,
people.
it's in the lovely land, my home front right here in Texas, specifically in Dallas, Texas, and of course, Star City Games Convention, literally the biggest convention for card game events. It's going to be an absolute knockout on the weekend of October 20th through the 22nd this year. That is where all the hype is going down. But of course, anyone who's been in the sphere, you guys know this. Let's get into the juicy deets, Tam, because there's a lot of stuff going on within this. Of course, as you said, if you don't quite have that invite yet, Friday, you'll be able to hit up that last chance qualifier to be able to play an event for a last chance, quite literally, to go get your invite to play on literally the very next day. Extremely hype. But Tam, what else is there to do Friday? Maybe something that you're personally very excited about.
Yeah, there's 3 different tournaments happening, not just the last chance qualifiers that are gonna be running all day from 10 till 4. We've got on-demand constructed events happening, so get a pot of people, play some constructed MHA. On-demand limited, crack some packs, play some cards, and retro constructed. The times that those events are going to be started are going to be happening soon, so make sure that you bookmark pin the article in your web browser to constantly refresh that. But yeah, every single card that Jasco Games / UVS Games has ever printed that aren't on the ban list are going to be legal for these tournaments. So you're going to get to see a wide berth of truly the 10-year plus history of what Universe has going on to this retro constructed. So even if you only come to play with your My Hero constructed deck, which is legal in retro,
Yeah.
get it, find a 60 card deck, come play the event. It's going to be well worth you seeing the history, seeing where the card game has come from, and casting out, seeing where it could go.
I'm really excited, as a total newbie, right? There's so much in retro, so much old school things that I'm just not privy to in the slightest. I really cannot wait to just get a little bit of taste of that, and hopefully more to come. This could be the sign of really something really great with them paying some attention, right? Putting their eyes on retro, especially since it's part of a whole new type of side event. These are our new specialty side events, and so these are going to be our 1 per day events, and they're of course how you get the super gorgeous, one of the ways I should say that you can get the super gorgeous hardened jab promo. So between retro, super sealed teams, there's just no shortage of things for you to be able to do when it comes to these side events, whether you're going for that last chance qualifier on Friday or just going to get in on all these other events. I think these are going to be some of the most played side events ever, because like Tam, unless you're trying to fly to other countries, man, you're getting 1 nationals, brother. You're getting 1 national event to go to. I don't know about you, but I would be hitting up every single side of it to get these promos as much as humanly possible.
Especially because of like what the promos are, right? Brian, I don't know if we have pictures of those. They're immaculate. Truly.
Yeah. Let's take a look at some of those gorgeous boys right there. The fact that just for signing up, just for sitting down and getting your butt in a seat at the actual event, Eraserhead, Back Alley, Passing, and Summon Dark Shadow. What an insane lineup of 4 very staple participation cards there.
Yeah. Those cards are all over the place in a top tier competitive events. In competitive decks. In fact, I think I'm taking Eraserhead to National, so I'm gonna have to sign up for one of these events just to get this this bonus Eraser.
Hey, look, just sign up, get it right there, slot it right in, go, sweet talk him, get it a couple minutes before, easy.
At top 128th, you get the additional Exploding Pride promo, so make sure that you stick in the tournament for the long haul.
You even if you feel like there's not a shot of you getting in the big leagues, 128 is a lot of people. I mean, a lot of not so great records at 128. So you want to make sure that you keep swinging and keep sticking it out, especially if you find your way into top 64. Pick up a little pair of some of the best, probably the best low attacks in our game. Holy cow. Tongue Whip and 1.3. These have been so long overdue for a fancy treatment.
Absolutely. Again, talk about like game winning, format defining cards. They picked the good ones. They've picked the good ones. Top 32, a couple character cards. You've got Mineta 2 followed by Ojiro 2 with his new his update. The word or the article has been replaced as well as commit has been added to his bottom ability.
I cannot handle Bruce Lee Mineta. It's too good, Tam.
It's pretty good.
Actually too good. And the fact that he syncs up with Dinky as well, little fruits of our labor boys, fantastic. But as much as you're gonna be clamoring your way to top 16 to get those sweet big invites, you're also gonna pick up a couple of ladies. First day of class and quick creation. Holy cow, Nathan DeWalt, eat your heart out. Momo players never have it easy. Never gonna have it easy.
No. Rising Starlight Quick Creations. These cards look amazing. I think these have the best background to the characters that's being shown. Incredible.
I mean, it's also like our favorite colors, right? Pink, red. Of course, we're gonna be real into these.
True.
Yeah, these are just what a knockout set. What a knockout set. You have no idea how long I've been waiting, Tam, to talk about these gorgeous pieces of cardboard. And I'm so glad that we can finally show them off to all of you guys and really put to paper all this talk. All this Nats is going to be so sick. You guys have so much awesome stuff to look forward to, etc. Finally get to put a little bit of proof inside the pudding. But what about for our top 8, Tam? What do they get to look forward to?
I think this is the best this might be the best card that we've had as a prize cut card. This Rejuvenating Smash is immaculate. I think the silver border is so good. Him popping out of the screen is so good. I think there's been a lot of contention with like the new card art borders. I think this card looks amazing in this new art. I think it looks really solid. I think the colors pop. I think it looks really great. And this is just the contender. Obviously, whenever we move down to the champion one, it pops just as hard. The gold and the red looks so solid together. Yeah, I don't think there's much more positive that I can say about this card besides this makes my mouth water. I want this very badly.
Yeah, this is insane. I mean, and it's not like the competition wasn't fierce, right? We had Heat Wave, Vile Seizing, Dual Needle Lunge, like those were all bangers. But Rejuvenating just comes in and smashes the competition out of the park. This gold beauty right here is going to be one of the most coveted for the rest of the game's history, no doubt. And of course, if you happen to take down the whole thing, you're gonna pick up play sets of every other promo, barring the characters. You're gonna get one of those. How amazing! Yeah, the pricing for this year is actually insane. If going to Worlds was not enough, holy cow! I really hope that all of today's announcements have convinced you to push that envelope a little further. I think a lot of people were already very excited for this event. I think a lot of people are expecting the numbers to look really similar from last year. Like you said, Tim, it was our biggest event last year, barring the HLC being this year, of course. I think the hype is going to carry over, and I think we're gonna blow Nationals 2022 out of the water, man.
Yeah. Even with the idea of like this Nationals being a little more secluded because of having to earn an invite, I could easily see this doing way bigger numbers than last year's. So make sure again, October 20th through the 22nd, down in Dallas for Star City Games Con. Be there. I would love to come up and shake some hands.
I
hellos.
Cannot wait to see all of you there. I'm very excited, but I also cannot wait to see all of you guys this weekend, because as excited as all of this stateside action is, our boys over in the UK have a little bit of an RLE going on this weekend, and myself, Tamron here, and Barrett Bryant are going to be providing you commentary for it. So I hope you like these faces, because you're going to be seeing a lot of them throughout the rest of this week and throughout the rest of tonight, and I can't wait. That being said, speaking of tonight, we gotta get our butts in gear, Tam. These Wednesday Webcam Weekly boys are ready to start throwing down. So let's get out of here and go get our round one lined up for you. We'll back soon, guys.